took off my gloves and threw them down because I got an Amos point, baby. All right, look at this fire pit laying right, like I always talk about. There's another flake of flint. See if you see the point up there. It looks like it might have a little tip neck, but these points are rare. They just are. I've been looking every day, and how long's it been? A month since I found one. I've even been sifting. Right on the base clay, you can see how all the other rocks on it. I'm gonna have to get pictures, but see if you see it down there. It looks pretty daggone nice. It's gonna get right in one of them frames. All right, I'm in a high now. It's early in the morning. I didn't even see it. There's a little tiny flake right there by it. I looked all around in here. I still got a lot more to look. There's a flake, but right here, this don't look damaged. Now that I get pictures, let's pull her. Oh, it's a smoker. Look at that material. Oh, it's banded. And it's gonna be, yeah, it's real high grade material, and there's no damage to it. I thought there was. Look at that material. Oh man, lightly serrated edges. You can see, oh, that's tiger stripe like. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice one. Look at the bands in that stuff. Oh, that's beautiful, folks. That's a daymaker. I've found better ones, but this is a good one. Man, that's pretty. Whew. That material is beautiful. It's got black lines across it. Look at that. Smoker. I'm on the board already. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. Later. See all this fire rock up in here rooting out? It's in gravel here. I see a little flake right there. But down here, look here. There's a nutting stone that's blown apart. And just leave that for somebody else. Another artifact. I came over here to look for bottles, and I found, let me get in my pocket here, but I got an artifact here, and I found one flake of flint up there, and I was like, man, that's odd. Walked up, there's an Indian site here. I pulled this out of the bank the last time I was here, and I thought, oh, that's a handle off something, but you can see it's not broke there. And I thought, well, that's still a handle off something. Well, I get to looking at it, it's just got a little bit off that end, and I'm pretty sure this is a handle to a walking stick. It would have had a wood bottom, but you can see this is the handle off of it. I'd say that's what it is. An old balloon, like, you can see somebody's made that. I'm taking it and I'm going to put a new walking stick handle on it. It's beautiful blue glass. You can see. I think that's exactly what it is. I don't see, there's real old glass here. You can see that says something on the bottom. It has hallmarks. But look here. There's a beautiful nutter, and it's got holes all on both sides. Look at that big one right there. Go put this up in the bed. Well, I'll just leave it here and walk further and get it on the way back. So another find on the river. I haven't been out here long. I sifted in that place where I'm finding the mid-ore cake stuff and didn't really see much else. I've got it about wiped out till the next real high water. But I'm gonna look around in here for bottles later. I don't know if you can see that. There's a big jar right over in there on the bank. Let me get out and see what it is. Yeah, that just looks like something newer. I'll look at it here in a minute. But getting out to look at that, I'm walking this, and you know, this could be, I don't know how old this is. I don't know a lot about stuff like this. But that's a tooth, and it's old. I find this kind of stuff in these gravels all the time. I saw the ditch walker find one of these and call it like a Ice Age horse tooth. I don't know what this is. It's pretty cool. Put it in my pocket. Get over here and look at this jar. It looks newer, but it looks glass. I can't tell. You see it? Yeah, it's a Mount Olive dill pickle jar. That's not what we're looking for. I thought it might be a huge mason. But I'm looking. I'll get back if I see anything else. I might go scout out some fossil places here in a little bit. I don't know. And I'll look some of these gravels here and see if I can't locate anything else for you later. I was right to come over here if this isn't broke. Do you see it? Right in there, there's a Wheeling beer bottle. I think it's a Raymond. I can see Wheeling on it from here. I don't know where all of these bottles are coming from over here. I found glass and stuff down there. There's a real high bank here, but man, please let this be whole. This is just washed out. Look at this. Oh, it's awesome. Look at this. Raymond Brewing Company, Wheeling, West Virginia. Beauty. Look at it. It's filled with stuff. Look around here. Man, that's nice. See the base of it there. All right. See, here's more glass up here. There's a dump here someplace. I just don't know. See, that's a weird bottom on that. I don't know if it's coming from out up in here on one of these lips or what, but I find bottles laying out here a lot. I found multiple ones here before in the past, but I'll get back if I see anything else. I'm gonna have to get in the kayak and go up around this. I almost didn't walk over here. I don't know what to say about this place. See, there's more glass right there, but where's it coming from? That's the thing. If I could find where it's coming from, I could maybe get onto a bunch of them, and man, it's all real. Oh, look here, I walked right over this. No way! Here's an awesome stopper. Look at this. Oh, that's a beauty. That's a beauty. Walked right over that. Oh man, I'm gonna have to look around. There's glass definitely here. Later, man. Even in here. That's another Raymond Brewing Company. See the M on it right there. And then down here at the bottom you can see the N and Wheeling. And here's another probably piece of it. Nah, that's something different. But this is the last spot. Ooh, what's this? What's this, folks? There's a ball mason. Right here in the mud. I'll have to dig that out with a shovel. Get that in a minute. Man, might be broke, but I'll show you anyway. Since I found it there alive, it could very possibly be broke up. But I am going to, this is the last spot, and the water's still up a little bit, but it's come down. I wanted to stop in here and look. I found real awesome paleo points here. See, there's another piece of glass that's washed out of the bank. And that's some kind of embossed medical. See, there's a piece. Sears and Roebuck, New York. I'd say that's what it said. R-O-E-B-U-C-K. That would have been a nice bottle. It's aqua. It's kind of scratched up though. It's rolled around here. Yeah, it looks like something else right up here. It's some kind of, well, that's like an ACL, RC or some Royal Crown or something like that. But I found some really nice points here, but this is the end of my, man, look at all this glass that's coming out of the bank here. We got a high water. You see most of it's broke up. I found some bottles here too. I'm way off the place where I found that bottle earlier. But like I said, I found some Clovis era stuff here and other paleo points, but you can see how mudded in it is. The water, it needs to all wash out. A little bit of gravel here, but it wasn't really worth stopping. I'll get back and get the shovel out of the boat and dig out that ball. And this will be the end of my trip. I might go, well, there's another bottle. Looks screwed up. Yeah, it's all broke up too. There must be a dump around here someplace in this bank too. But I don't know where it's coming out here either. I'm just finding bottles. But there could have very well been people fishing here, and who knows. but I'd like to have that Sears and Roebuck bottle. But let me get my shovel and I will dig out this ball mason here. Looks kind of good. Looks like it's gonna be all there. Ball perfect mason. Yeah, this is looking good. Still got the capper in the top. I think it's whole. I didn't think it was gonna be whole. Huh. I'll have to take it. It's not like I don't find these on a regular basis. Oh, that water's cold. 5 on the bottom. Huh, I don't think I have a clear one like this. It's numbered on the bottom like that. That's kind of nice. Be a great one for marbles, and I don't have very many. All the ball ones are usually blue. I guess that has a little bit of tint to it, but not much. No lip chips or nothing. Huh. That's not bad. Just for, you know, I think that was an Arrowhead. Then we got the nutting stone too. We got the ball, the stopper, the real nice wheeling beer bottle, and an Arrowhead in 2 hours. I've been rowing around, my arms are sore. I'm gonna go home, I might go look for fossils, I don't know. I'm gonna scoop out some more spots. I ain't done looking. But I'll probably do this video, eat lunch, and then I'll get back out and we'll start working on another one. I'm a machine. Thanks for watching, folks. All right, here's other stuff that was in my pocket. I found all these flakes. More of that green, translucent stuff. There's more green, dark hunter green looking stuff. There was some nice quality stuff. I sifted around on that mid-arcade side. I found the silt and all that, but I've got it wiped out. Till in other high water, I sifted all of it. I found some of this flint there, but it's just kind of useless now. I hit it hard there for days. But here's the nutter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes in this side. And then you got a few over here, one bigger one and one smaller one. That ain't a bad one. I like this side of it. That's pretty nice. And I got this tooth too. This will be it on this video. Thanks for watching, folks. You can see this ain't no joke up here. I'm this high up already. The river's right out there. This rock isn't right. I'm gonna go up another flat and look at it up there. There's lots of rock face here. I know people find some fossils here. This green stuff here that's more splittable open, I want to find that. But I don't see it here in layers, so it's come from higher up, I would assume. I'll see it there. Kind of green looking stuff that splits open. That's how I usually find fossils. See, there's some more of it right here. But it's come from much higher up. I will get back at you if I get on anything later. Yeah, I got all the way to the top of this hill. Didn't find a fossil the whole way. But this is what you got to do, the legwork. You can look at this stuff up here, but you can see what you're dealing with. That's straight over. Don't want to get too close to that. Some of these layers look good, but I really just didn't find anything that I could break open or nothing, so I'm gonna head back down. I found a broken piece of blue glass on the side of this hill coming up. This side over here, see up the river there. But that's it. And I didn't see any other evidence. I thought there might be a house up here someplace, an old foundation. I don't have my metal detector, but maybe I'll see a chimney stack or something I can come back to, but I doubt it. I'm gonna head back to the car. Go look one other little rock cut right up the road. Go home. Thanks for watching. You see it's way back in the valley here. Thought for sure I'd find some fossils here, but I'll go to a spot I was at as a kid. Try to find it again this week. Later. All right, I found a dump. Somebody's been digging on this, but it's not, you know, I don't see a shard of an older bottle here that I'd really want other than marbles. There's just like bottles like this that's got caseware, so. But I found this stuff laying, peeking out, because I don't think nobody's been here since it rained. A nice Champion Company embalming fluid, a blue perfect mason with a 14 on the bottom, and a huge Atlas Special Mason that's perfect, and I found a cap laying out for it. So I got a few finds. I'm looking around in here. Somebody's been digging here a good bit. Straight here's a kook. Sistersville, West Virginia, I'll take that. Somebody just left it. There ain't, you know, it's all stuff that like I find. Yeah, there's another embalming fluid. Oh, that's a brown one. That's a brown one. That's a nice one. Man, somebody missed some stuff. There's 2 embalming fluids. This trip turned out good. I didn't find no fossils, but I found a dump. I'll look around in here a few. That's several nice things here to take. I'm looking around. Later. Freaked out something very cool. It's a complete figurine and it's a monkey. Look at that. Little monkey. Put that in my pocket. Later. Another big blue ball mason in here. Later. Stay on this dump like 20 minutes, but there's an ACL soda right there. Oh, it's nice. It's a nice Pepsi. It's Parkersburg, West Virginia. Look at it. You know, that's worth taking. It'll all clean up. There's another find. But you know, this isn't, I haven't seen a bottle that's old enough to really get me interested in this place. Looks like a jar right there. It's got a crack in it. I'll do a few more rakes and find a few more things and get pictures of what I got. Got another Coke. It's real nice, and it's Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and I sure as heck didn't have that one. Man, I'm finding some stuff. None of this stuff's real good. I haven't seen a real old bottle, I don't know, pre-1920 or 30 since I've been here, nor on the ground break, so it's not a real good dump. Yeah, there's another Coke, Wheeling, West Virginia, real nice one. I take all them. You know, I don't think there's a chance for anything better than that or a mason jar on this dump. Maybe some marbles, and I haven't even seen a piece of one. Yeah, that's another Coke. Yeah, all that'll come off. I might take that one. 2 full glasses, Princeton, West Virginia. Probably take that. Maybe not. I got like 20 of them in my garage. I don't know. Later. See that right there? I think that's a blue ball mason in the wall. Let me see if I can't get that out. I think it is, and it's still got the cap on it. Man. Yep. Cap can be saved. Look at that. Another jar. There's a lot of jars on this dump, for sure. I'll do a few more rakes and I'm gonna have to get out of here. It's getting late in the day. Later. I got my first marble on this dump and it just got caved in on. But I saw one there. Where'd it go? Right there. I hope I got a marble fix. Oh, it's pretty. Look at it. Oh, man. This is worth the stop. There's only found one, but this is a dandy. The color pattern's beautiful. So this makes, oh man, look at this. Oh, with lavender, multiple greens and blues. Look at that. Wow, with all them jars that made it worthwhile now. That's a beauty. Well, that's another one for the frame. I've been at it all day. Kayaked, walked up that mountain, now I'm on the dump. Alright, that ain't bad. All this stuff. Nice Wheeling Coke. Sistersville one. A Baton Rouge, Louisiana one. I don't even know where that went. I'm gonna have to walk back down there and get it. I left it. But Cokes, embalming fluids, and jars. Well, this video took daylight to dark. I thought I better show my pet squirrel, Squirrel Master. He's been lonesome for me all day. He just got him some treats and stuff. He's been here in his bathroom in his house probably all day, haven't you, buddy? Well, found some arrowhead this morning, and a nutting stone, some other stuff, and then I went to a rock face. You'll see clips of that in this video, and walked up a mountain Didn't find one fossil, but looked at a bunch of rocks. There just wasn't the right material there. There might be there someplace, but I didn't find it today. Then on the way home, I found a new dump. It's not as old as I'd like, but I found a cool marble and some nice jars and stuff. Couple embalming fluids. I'll put some of them clips in this video. But daylight to dark to get this video. And, you know, I can usually get a video every day. It took a long time today to find enough stuff to get an interesting video. Like daylight to dark. It's dark now almost. But I hope you enjoy, folks. There'll be bottle digging. I'll put on a few clips from the fossil hunt because I was way up on a mountain and there's real awesome views of the Ohio River. So maybe I'll start out with that, one of them clips, and then we'll go to the river and look for arrowheads. And then we'll go to the dump I found. I'd say the dump, the oldest thing I found was from like the 30s. But some of the mason jars are nice, and I found a beautiful marble. Beautiful, beautiful one. I think it's a vitro agate. But anyway, later. it.